Now, what I would like to ask Mr. Kaitani is here. In fact, the title of the article that came in Fiji Times read Kaitani's credibility, because I wrote in my article that I said it in Indian saying is that ulta chor kotwal kodate. What that means is that a person who is wrong, who is even in the translation he was a thief, now he is rebuking a policeman or an enforcer of the law. Why I brought this issue is here is Mr. Kaitani, somebody who was seen in the thick of things in year 2000 in Parliament. He was involved in these seditious and even treasonous activities, right? And he himself is now calling for Chaudhry to be charged with sedition. Now, if anybody who should be charged with sedition, it should have been him. In fact, it's unfortunate that he could not show that tape, Race for Rights, in which he is seen speaking up in front of those people before the march that happened before May 2000, in which he's saying sort of things, and amongst one of the things that he said is that Fiji is to be for Fijians only, that they represent majority of the people, so why should Indians rule this country? So, if anything, I think it should be him who should have been charged for sedition. And this is a sort of hypocrisy against which I am standing on.
Okay, it's time to go for a break. Welcome back. Now, Mr. Kaitani, Mr. Singh was talking about that march and the speech. We have managed to get a tape of that march and what Mr. Kaitani said. We'll just see if it was seditious or not. I mean, according to the rules of law we have here. We'll have a look at the tape.
Sada mai tokaru tertale, umam to wakere maka ko di pondota. Sakene to jugo tlebi. Sakene to jugo. Ofiki menonta tigo na ndoke. Iya sana. Iya sana. Kemani la susu, so kemani lo lo mo chiko. Wa menur kemani lo muli kukura to lo mo chiko. Kemani nanda. Santona kana la ndo mo ka ronga chiko na ganda mena be matan tu na Pacific Talesho. May Tonga, may Samoa, may Solomone, may Vanuatu, may Papua New Guinea. Indo laksa na bosi bunatali na Australia, doktoran. Roda. Namuni nangele. Namuni lewuni wili leni bunua. Na vika kede namuni. Ya. Oni nisani vilu tevi tigura namuni matundu. Namuni bunua. Roda.
Do you consider that seditious?
Well, it seems like a well set up things on your part, Riyaz.
No. During the break, we managed to procure a tape that Mr. Singh was talking about. I just ask you a simple question. Do you think that's seditious? I mean, it's either yes or a no.
Yes, it is seditious.
Okay.
To be honest, right? Now, the difference is, we had the government of the day who issued a permit for that march.
For the march.
It was allowed. Right?
Fair enough.
And that makes a big difference, Mr. Singh.
Excuse me,
right?
Does that permit allow you to break the law? Being seditious?
What law? What law?
The Penal Code 65 that I just mentioned.
The permit that was given by under the Chaudhry administration,
right,
with the eyes themselves,
yes,
gave us the right to go through and express. I mean, you're talking about basic human rights. That's our fundamental human rights.
To express.
To go and express our feelings. I mean, all those words that I said in 1999, that I still remain.
That was 2000.
Until now.
That was 2000.
I still believe.
Yes.
I still believe.
Yes.
That Fiji.
Yes.
Must be led by the Fijians.
Yes.
I still believe in every single word, and I still do. I said it in the house,
right,
and I've said it outside of the house,
right,
and I believe, and I still believe very strongly, that it must be done within the law, and that was it. I said that under the permit that was granted by the then government, and I continue to say it. I continue to say it.
Fair
inside
enough.
the house.
Fair enough.
And I have nothing to hide about that.
But Mr. Kaitani,
I strongly believe in that.
Mr.
That
Kaitani,
is it. If you want to charge me for that, Go ahead.
Mr. Kaitani,
I have no problem with that.
Mr. Kaitani, but you just said that that was seditious. Now, if it is seditious in your mind, then sedition, according to our laws, carries some sort of punishment. Do you think?
I
do you think
mean,
you should be taken to court for that?
you are playing a tape that happened then, right?
2000.
Right, in the year 2000.
And you say you agree
Right?
with it, yeah.
Now, I mean, as I said already, you nicely you set these things up, Riyaz.
We have found
you know,
the tapes.
but those words, right? It was issued under a with legal approval by the then government of the day, and that march was conducted within the law.
And that gives you,
was it,
that gives you the right to say anything
Well,
you
what-
want to?
It means that whatever happens, right? I mean, we did not break the law because that was done within the law.
What you mean to say is on this 19th of May, the march that had a legal permit, it broke out into this attempted coup. So just because the march was legally allowed, do you mean to say that the events that subsequently followed that march was legal as well? I mean, you talk about human rights. Human rights fall within limits of law. And in this one, you deliberately broke Penal Code Section 65. And that is the thing that I said is unjust about this country is that some people are more equal than the others. Some are charged for the crimes that they do. There are others who get scot-free.